What's going on, everybody? This is Matt from the Hair Transplant channel right here, and in this video I'm gonna show you a preview of top 10 celebrities with crazy low hairlines, okay? And those people got really lucky when it comes to their hairline, when it comes to their hair quality, and honestly I think most of them will never experience any severe hair loss in their life. Alright guys, number 10, Nick Jonas, aka guitar player, Casanova, slash singer, slash bodybuilder. And I mean, this one, I don't know if it's true because he really put on some weight, by the way. Look, even Chris Evans, who's been working out for a while, is like, hey, what the hell, man? Alright, anyways, let's come to him. Look at the hairline, guys. Can you see this one? I will try to always show you the buzz cuts of those top 10 guys, just so you can see where the hairline starts, you know, because if the hair is too long, you can't really see this precision. So look at this guy here. I mean, it should be like 4 centimeters at most, the length of Nick's forehead. I'm gonna show you another buzz cut of him. What about this buzz cut? I mean, in the middle of his frontal hairline there is this peak which starts growing into his forehead actually. Alright guys, the top 9 is gonna be an Australian actor, Liam Hemsworth. Very low hairline, okay? You might argue with me that he should have been probably the top 10 and Nick Jonas should have been the top 9, but you know, those are really minimal differences. So yeah, feel free to argue with me, guys. I will welcome that. Not longer than like 4 centimeters or something like that. I was trying to find a picture of him having a buzz cut, but actually I didn't find something like that. Again, you can see another pretty low, pretty nicely framed, almost like a childlike hairline. Now let's come to the number 8. Number 8 is very known celebrity in the football field. His name is Cristiano Ronaldo, CR7, player of Real Madrid at the moment, and take a look at his at the length of his forehead. It's crazy low. His hairline is crazy low and thick as well. You can see a little bit of edges, but this is still a really low probability that this guy is gonna recede. He's already like over 30, and I doubt that this guy will really like recede hard in his life. We can take a look at some other pictures for sure, just so you can see. Again here, very low positioning of his hairline. Number 7, Zac Efron, another actor from Hollywood. Very low hairline here, no corners, okay? Nothing receded. Another proof that this guy probably will never get really bald. And I'm sure you have those friends with crazy low hairlines. And I have those, you know, and you know, I've been growing up with them, and now they're like over 30, some of them are already 40, and they still have this crazy low hairlines. And I know their fathers, they're like 60, 70, and they have already, they have still crazy low hairlines. They have gray hair, but they have those crazy low hairlines. Literally, 2 of my friends have fathers with low hairlines, and they themselves have really low hairlines. So this is a great sign. If you have this, you're lucky. You probably won't suffer from hair loss anytime in your life. Number 6 is gonna be Bruno Mars. Although I haven't found any pictures of him having like totally bust head, but we can still see here like this is pretty low as well. Even the sides are so narrow here. It just looks so childlike, this hairline, you know. It's like perfectly childlike hairline with no signs of edges or corners, you know. It's just crazy, you know. Very low hairline. To be like, I haven't found literally any picture of him with a bust head, but if he would have bust his head, that would just look so crazy low. Number 5, Usher. And you might argue as well that Usher should have been placed before Bruno Mars, and yeah, probably. You know what, I changed it. Let's place Usher on the top 6 spot and Bruno Mars on the top 5 spot, okay? Even though when he was younger, you can see guys, when he was younger, he would have placed before Bruno Mars. You know, this is definitely a lower hairline than Bruno Mars has in this picture. A little bit, guys, just a little bit. With the age, we can see that even Usher's hairline got little bit receded, but not so much, not so much. This is like minimum change, like really minimum, if even, you know. But he might be as well like shaving off his hairline at the front, you know, so it might be, you can see how precise his hairline looks here, so he might as well be shaving it off, but I'm not sure. Okay, so maybe he still has this pretty low hairline here. I mean, like, this is crazy. Again, still top 5, top 6 spot, fully deserved top 5 or top 6 spot in this chart. Now it's gonna get hot. Let's start with the top 4 guy. Max George is a British singer and he usually likes to buzz his head off. Look at this. If he wrinkles his forehead, it's literally like 2 or 3 centimeters. I mean, this is crazy, guys. And we can find another pictures of him having really low forehead. I mean, for a white guy, honestly, I mean, I know that like Afro-Americans, you know, usually have those low foreheads like Usher, Drake, and it's normal, but for such a white guy and a European looking guy, it's so untypical. Take a look here. Wow, this is so low, it's crazy. Okay, let's now start with the top 3 guys, and this is gonna be really crazy. Drake, he's a rapper, and again, he probably or might have been placed before Usher or behind Usher, who cares. I think this is pretty low, and I think it's little lower than Usher has, but you may argue with me as well. We have different opinions, but still it's in the top 5. So again, Drake, crazy low hairline. We can see many pictures of him. He's younger than Usher, right? So maybe if he gets to Usher's age, probably he will recede a little bit. He might recede a little bit. Low hairline positioning is a great predisposition, so you will probably never get really bald. So if you have it, again, you are a lucky man. Number two guys, Michael Phelps. Olympic medalist, champion, greatest swimmer alive. Look at this, guys. Wow, this is like crazy low hairline. Wow, this is definitely not more than 4 centimeters. I would say something around 3 centimeters. Definitely if he wrinkles his forehead. Hairline of a 10-year-old. And I'm sure you are already asking who is the winner. And yeah, Michael Phelps almost made it with his really low forehead for a European looking guy, but unfortunately this guy has nobody who could come even close to how low his hairline is, and his name is Zayn, aka Zayn Malik, aka a member of One Direction boy band. Look at this. I mean, are you serious, guys? Look at that. Oh my gosh. And look at the density of his hair. It looks like the most dense hair system that could be ever invented. But no, it's a real hair of Zayn. Look at this, guys. Wow. Look at this. What about the corners here? Like, wow. It's like, what? Actually, the distance, if he wrinkles his forehead, it's funny because the distance between his hairline and his eyebrows gets actually approximately as so long as the distance between his eyebrow and the lowest part of his eye. Look at this, guys. If I would have had this hairline, it would look like this, and I was just laughing so much. Hope you won't mind sharing this with you because it's really funny looking. Look, maybe I should have pulled it even more. Okay, so it's already pretty extreme, so that's how Matt would look with Zayn Malik hairline. So let me know in the comment section if you think it's good looking or if it's too much. You can see it here, guys. So in my opinion, it's pretty crazy, and I would really need some time to get used to that. But I actually like it. I don't know why. I would definitely look great with bust head right now. I mean, with this hairline on the right. Still very satisfied with the left picture as well, because I don't know if you guys seen me before. I was really bald. I got hair transplant and I looked a lot more receded on the corners, on the temples. This video was just meant for entertaining, so you kind of have the imagination what kind of hairlines are possible by nature, because those people haven't got any hair transplant done, okay? Those are natural hairlines. They were born with those hairlines. So this is crazy to me sometimes, how nature can play with those genes and what kind of crazy hairline can be created naturally. So this is funny. I really enjoyed this video with you guys, so hope you enjoyed it as well. Please like, comment and subscribe, as I plan to have more content for you. So that was Matt Dominance. Big love to you guys and see you in the next video.